Carol Kirkwood is the recognizable face of weather on BBC Breakfast. Her bubbly yet professional manner has meant that Kirkwood has become somewhat known, having taken part in Strictly Come Dancing back in 2015. The star has also spoken out about how she has been affected both mentally and physically due to a traumatic bike accident back in 2020. The incident occurred during the COVID-19 lockdown when Kirkwood was out on her bike near Slough, Berkshire. As a self-confessed avid cyclist, the incident turned Carol's life upside down and she struggled to get back on a bike for some time. "I won't ever forget that accident, it was horrific," Kirkwood said at the time, whilst chatting to colleagues Louise Minchin and Annie Emerson. "My knee was absolutely battered and there were nerves hanging out of it. It was down to my kneecap." When asked how badly she was injured following the incident, Kirkwood said that her injuries were described by her boss as, "It looked like I'd been attacked by a shark, with mostly her left knee affected. I was wearing a helmet, fortunately, so I only bruised my nose because my helmet had a peak at the front, otherwise I would have face planted. So I was lucky," she added. Not only was Kirkwood left physically injured, the accident also left her mentally shaken, and unable to keep up with her fitness routine, which has meant she put on unwanted weight during lockdown. She continued to say, "Impermanently scarred. I've also lost some of the feeling in my knee in places, and I have permanent damage to my thumb joint and scarring to my elbow. I try to be careful about my weight. I know people say don't weigh yourself every day, but I do. And I put on about 10 pounds during lockdown, as somebody very kindly pointed out to me. But I had an accident, so I was immobile. I'm determined to lose the weight. My confidence cycling on the road has gone to pot. I don't do that now. I'm fearful now of cycling on the road. It was such a shock. I had dreams about it and I still do. Sometimes, I still get upset talking about it. It's not on my mind all the time, but I dream about being hit."
As long as